What's up, guys, and welcome to the Arts In Show. My name is Chepto Ekboyo, and today we have Peter Kamau, who is popularly known for his role on Selina as Biko. I know mmengoja sana interview. Finally, we are sitting down with Peter. Welcome to the show, Mr. Fix It.
Oh, wow. Thank you very much. I'm going to be listening. Katenywele wara, you know. Where's the pop kidogo? Thank you, man. Thank you so much for having me. Nashukuru sana. You know, before we get into it, you know, I used to see you Kitambo, Skuza Theatre. I don't know if you remember.
Yes.
Yes, many years back. But I'm sure we'll talk about that as we go on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ulikuwa unaniona wapi kwanza?
CKNT.
Of course.
But you're not auditioning for shows as well?
I was auditioning so many times.
Yeah.
I actually auditioned for theatre.
Yeah.
Then I was picked to travel with one of the
Planets.
planets.
These set books. Yes, Planets.
With Planets.
I think
But
everyone wanted to be part of Planets.
But
at
I didn't
point,
go.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't go for the traveling shows because I was still in college. My parents had paid fees.
So
I'll be killed. Like,
Kirugoya, Siaya, Kisi, and all those other places.
Yes.
Yeah.
Karibu sana, wacha tuanze
Yes.
interview. You grew up in Kiambu with your grandparents.
Pretty much, yes.
Yeah. So give us an account of your childhood to adulthood.
It was what can I say? It was pretty decent. Extended family and what have you. Grew up. My grandparents are farmers, like big time farmers. So a lot of our chores revolve in livestock. They kept a lot of livestock, cows mostly. So there was always a lot of that, and obviously, going to school. I went to 3 primary schools. Yes, and then later on,
which are these primary school?
I'm not going to mention all those. There's too many to mention. Yeah, yeah. Then high school later. I think right after high school, it's funny how I got into it. So I used to go to church, Uko sides Kabete, where I grew up, partly grew up. So this one time, there was a friend of mine, I was meeting up. I forget her name. I think I haven't seen her in so long, but actually, come to think of it. So this one time we were talking, and she's like, oh yeah, so my sister does a bit of acting here and there, okay, and I'm like, oh really? Yeah, like, yeah, would you be interested? She's like, yeah, sure, why not? So that same Sunday, I went and met the sister, and she was like, actually, we have shows that we are preparing for, set book shows. That group in Fanaka. If yes, Eric, I think the other guy's called Mbuthia. So if you're interested, you can come in tomorrow at 10 and see how that goes. So yeah, next Monday morning, went to KNT. I've never been to KNT before. Came to KNT, met with a guy called Victor Bear. Yes. I see the side. Victor Bear is quite something.
He's a character.
He's a character, so to speak. And he was directing the set books, Zafanaka back then. So I did a kidogo audition. She's like, okay, so you're good. And that's how I got into it, man.
So you aced that audition.
I hope I did. Ama maybe pengine waliona hatuna time ya kuaudition watu wengine wacha tu jumekam wacha ingia, but I think I did my best.
You've just talked about your parents being farmers. Do you think you can go into farming?
I am.
You're a
yes.
farmer. What do you farm?
Well, I do not. I do livestock mostly, chicken, pigs, cows. Yes, and I'm also looking to. I had started doing a bit of pigeon farming, and I'm looking to get back into that as well. I love animals. Yes, so
you never got into the quail.
No, that business. No, I almost got into it, but I what was happening back then?
The obsession of the quail eggs.
But it wasn't making sense. Yeah. I figure yes, I know guys were talking about it. Oh, it's this is the new way, the easiest way to make money and become a millionaire in Kenya.
Yeah.
But then again, when you think about how many people are actually doing it and the chances of you becoming a millionaire from keeping quails, it didn't
make sense.
Yes, it didn't make sense.